Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And he has been fouled there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've always liked Townsend for the fact that he's such a huge menace on the counter.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Fred! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Looking for options for movement. Looking for the run. He's through here. Great chance! It's in! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Looking for the runner.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Checo. Now the finish! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Fenerbahçe really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And a second time! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Genepo.
Fenerbahçe are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Forwards and with intent. Dzeko. Sari. Dzeko. Szymanski. Another chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Szymanski has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
No, that's been intercepted. That's been cut out, well played.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
There's a sharp little ball here. Clips it so gently. Excellent challenge there, uncompromised. Fires from distance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Played back in. And the shot! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, that's... And the shot! Oh, it's... And in again! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic... And that'll be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Fenerbahçe can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Distributed tidily. That is good alertness. Played up towards the front line. Genepo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. In with the challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the shot! That's a little off target.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Dzeko had a shot, and that is high.
Well, talking about playing into your...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Shapes to shoot! Amrabat. He won't be happy with that one. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I've always liked Townsend for the fact that he's such a huge menace on the...
Szymanski! That was mighty close. Sarri. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Oh, super find. It's Townsend! Under. Point blank header! And that's caused a worry or two. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Drilled it, shot a goal! Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gineppo.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Checo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's been cut out, well played. He could be in here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that is a little undercooked. Forwards and with intent. Gets into some space. He has found the way through. There's the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sorry. Passing is crisp and sharp. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's Checo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Quick request for support for our world
The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more.
There's the shot! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life!
Fenerbahçe clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Fenerbahçe after 49 minutes is number 50.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Nicely weighted ball, spread neatly. Sönchu. Now it's Dzeko. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Fenerbahçe are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kostic. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Fenerbahçe are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Gineppo. Played back in. Big chance! Oh, here's a chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution.
Fenerbahçe with the corner, they're first. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Antalyaspor can start a counter here. Now it's Gineppo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Antalyaspor really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Looking for the run. And he was quick to react. Gets his pass away. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, that looks a decent ball. Back when it goes. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Fenerbahçe leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Fires from distance. And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Antalyaspor making consecutive changes here.
Fenerbahçe are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Szymanski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Townsend.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
It's Dzeko! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Cleared away. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Dzeko claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here. Fred has given away a free kick. Sari, and it's played forward. Townsend. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Andros Townsend, can threaten with his pace and that lethal left foot of his. He appeared on the scene as a carefree winger, always willing to take risks, and the attacking part of his game is still all geared towards that.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And he's through. It's Dzeko! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel...
Dzeko! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Sari. Townsend. Now it's Dzeko. Dzeko. Townsend. And they've switched it over to the other side. No goals as yet. And it's Townsend. Fiddles it through. Townsend. Gets his head to it! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a really well-measured ball. Sönchu. It's a pretty loose pass. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a good ball out wide. Szymanski. Djenepo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Szymanski. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Djenepo. Sari. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And it's Townsend. Throw in. He's looking to set free a runner. Townsend. And he's intervened well there. Sari. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
There will be 1 minute
Szymanski. Interesting ball. He's in. It's Dzeko! It's bounced out. The captain delivers.
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Fenerbahçe leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Fenerbahçe going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Now it's Dzeko. Goalkeeper's ball. Townsend. Fenerbahçe are still that goal to the good. He's got away. Strong running down that left flank. Dzeko! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had it taken off him.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away. And he's found the way past.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He has found the way through. And the shot! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Fenerbahçe clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chance with a header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Substitution.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, easy pickings there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's had a shot! Dzeko under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And he's managed to get free. He's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution in progress.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. And it's Tadic. Szymanski! Oh, he got that all wrong. Aimed beyond the defence. He's beaten the offside trap. He is through here. A good take in a good area. And the shot! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Checo voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Fenerbahçe simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted. And out to safety. It's gone out for a throw-in. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for...
He'll try from distance. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Yuksek works it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Checo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Kostic kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's there to clear it. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Fenerbahçe with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. And the header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Antalyaspor can start a counter here. Just the keeper to beat! Great hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
That is good alertness. No goals as yet. Tadic concedes a free kick for that. Sorry. And here's Townsend. Couldn't squeeze it through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gineppo. It's a sweet ball, that. And that is a little undercooked. Climbs up big! It's there! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Antalyaspor take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, important interception. Checo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Townsend. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Townsend. Oh, it's come loose. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs. Substitution for Fenerbahçe, number 9, Edin Dzeko.
And we're underway again.
Is number 19.
Fenerbahçe don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. En-Nesyri. So what can they make of this? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The pass has gone astray.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's played forward. Becau. And the shot! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Fenerbahçe still chasing a one-goal deficit here.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
That pass isn't the best. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Oh, good spread. Townsend. Aimed into... He rises! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Goal! After 66 minutes
Antalyaspor get themselves a
number 10.
two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Fenerbahçe still have the cards to affect this game. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Played out towards the right wing. Andros Townsend gets into some space. Amrabat. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Townsend. He won't be happy with that one.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice bit of trickery. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution.
Andros Townsend hurtling down that right flank. And he's in on goal! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's been intercepted. Muldur. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Townsend. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Belts one! And that is wildly off target. Amrabat.
2 added minutes
Yüksek.
has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target. And that's it. Fenerbahçe perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Sarri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Szymanski. Szymanski! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Dzeko. Fires from distance. In for the pieces! No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Dzeko. He's found a way. It's Dzeko! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Fenerbahçe certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And that has left him in a heap. Looking for the run. Dzeko. Could be danger here. Dzeko! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's gone forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Dzeko. "30 minutes gone. Now it's Townsend. He's found a way through. Szymanski. Oh, that's a key interception. Sarri. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. He's picked his way through. Played into space out wide. Szymanski. Looking for the runner, and he was quick to react. Dzeko. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hits one! And that has been clubbed away. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a hit! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. The midway point of the game.
Fenerbahçe ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked.
Szymanski! Denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Heads it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Antalyaspor can counter promptly here. And that's definitely not his best. He can run onto that. That pass has been well intercepted. Sönchu. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Djenepo.
The attendance
Thinks one through.
was 71,550.
No, that was never going to make it. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And back to the goalkeeper. Sari clears it out of harm's way. Has a look and has a go. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now they can clear their lines. Genepo.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Szymanski. Szymanski! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Fenerbahçe clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Fenerbahçe.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Fenerbahçe take the lead, 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Played back in.
Antalyaspor really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Substitution.
He won't be happy with that one. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Short changes him with that pass. And he's searching through. And the finish! It's surely this time!
Antalyaspor need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, great play! That has been cut short. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Dzeko. Stood up well to him there.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Spread it left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's managed to get free. He's got... And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Szymanski claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
A very special birthday.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.